We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Pokemon. Thanks for closing us out, Chipcase Restocker. Let's do this. We got $99 Topps Curl Mixer, all full for $10.30. Gonna try to sneak in basketball before that. We got 16 spots left there. Then 11 left in football. They're like all pretty cheap ones in that too, so close to being full there. 12 left in soccer, and it's getting really close on that 3-case picker player, down at 21. And that's so great fill there for the midnight break. And we're about 20 minutes out from dropping that mega mixer. To break at noon tomorrow. Alrighty, here we go. Good luck. Ripping Mega Evolution first here. Mega Lucario Fighting type TJ. Raikou. Garganical on the illustration rare. Fighting again for TJ. Oh, yeah. Mega Gardevoir and the special illustration rare. My goodness. That's a bundle. Psychic Decay Clark. What a card. Congratulations. Well, that's going to be tough to beat. If we do, it's going to be something special. But incredible hitting special illustration out of the first bundle. Oh my. All right, let's see if we can fill up that showcase now. Making it look easier. All right. This would be a great one to hit a special illustration in. Paldean Fates got Bubble Mew as the massive chase in here. Get through to Paldean Fates super often. Like 14 left now in basketball, 10 left in football. Nile Apollo. How about Tinkatuff? Psychic type for K Clark on the shiny. Mimikyu. Mabastiff. Executor. Oh, Psychic. Noivern Dragon for Blackbird. And Wigglytuff. Sweet. And going to normal type. D-Bots. Good shiny to hit there. Oops. Throwing top loaders. Not quite as good as the first bundle, but that Wigglytuff is solid. All right, about Destined Rivals. Arvin's Greetings. Blaziken. Team Rockets Spite Ops. Team Rockets Persian. EX going to normal type for D-Bots. Reggie Rock on the full arts. It's going to fighting type TJ. And Zamazenta Steel. The hollow. All right, one more bundle. Really, the bundles are just the warm up. You got most of the packs in the booster box. The end here. Grab some more sleeves. I think they were just right outside here. Give me a second. Brought all the supplies out there the other day when they were doing some work in here, in the window end. Oh my gosh, can't even get the pack of sleeves open. What in the world? Look at that. Okay. The hard part out of the way. Prismatic bundle. Prime Catcher and the Ace Spec Trainer. Yeah, nice. Eevee Pokeball. Go to normal type. Color on these are just fantastic. D-Bots. Normal. Umbreon. Glaceon. Water type. Chipcase Restocker. Roaring Moon. And Fazandapedi. Dark type to Gregu on that Roaring Moon. Top load that Umbreon too. How much is the Mega Mixer going to cost? My lips are sealed. I was given some hints yesterday, but you have to wait 15 minutes. It is more than this mixer. Down to 20 left in that player break. It is not more than that, Bear. I'll give you that that hint. All right, here we go. First half of the booster box. Toxtricity. So yeah, 36-pack booster box here. Dugong on the illustration rare. Water. Chipcase Restocker. Mega Charizard. Let's go. Fire to Rodney. Empoleon Steel. Going to Blackbird. They get a Lopunny normal type Kneebots. Sacred Charm on the full art trainer. Going to DC. Mega Sharpedo full arts for dark type. Grego. Flygon fighting type. Rotom for electric. I'll do it for the first half. So no special illustrations, but a couple decent illustration rares there. Fighting to TJ. Just realized I don't think I did a Facebook post yet. Oops. Yeah, I guess I posted that this was dropping at 10, so. Just make sure we're all good to go on that. With that $5 off 3-spot discount on it. Yeah, looks good. It's gonna be fun. Even if you're not in it with a spot, that is usually a must-watch break. Definitely tune in for it tomorrow. Plans to break it at noon. All right. Second half of the booster box here. Oricorio for fire type and Rodney. Suicune. Mega Diancie. Psychic to K Clark. Nimble. The illustration rare grass type. Jobu. So we can fit that up here. There you go. Come on, SIR. Special illustration. Even if it's not Charizard. Mega Sharpedo Dark type. Grego. Yeah, love that. Meowth. Going to normal for D-Bots. Oricorio Full Art Fire. Rodney. Flygon. And normal having a nice break here too. All right, last little stack. Genesect. I think I've gone cold on Phantasmal on the special illustrations. So no Charizard there. Did have some nice illustration rares again though, and we did get a Charizard. But that is going to wrap this one up. That Gardevoir though is fantastic out of Mega Evolution bundle. So gotta be happy with that. And we always have a lot of stuff submitted for PSA from these Pokemon breaks, but if you want to, you just gotta click that button in the break description, submit that form, and we'll review your hits for you. Super easy, painless. All right, let's go ahead and recap here. We got Hollows, Toxtricity, Suicune, Vileplume, Pomo, Moltres, Ambipom, Suicune, Zacian, Pomo, Flygon, Toxtricity, Moltres, Genesect, Ambipom, Toxtricity, Genesect, Suicune, Pomo, Toxtricity, Vileplume, Reshiram, Zacian, Suicune, Moltres, Flygon, Zacian, Fluttermane, Iron Boulder, Whimsicott, Fazanapedi, Arven's Greedent, Blaziken, Team Rocket, Spidops, Zamazenta, Annihilate, Mimikyu, Mastiff, Executor, Zatu, Steelix, Lunatone, Raikou, Klotzer, and Alakazam. And some top-loaded stuff here. We got Oricorio, Mega Diancie, Mega Sharpedo, Oricorio Full Art, Sacred Charm, Rotom, Lopunny, Crime Catcher, and the E-Spec Trainer, and then Team Rocket's Persian. Showcase here. Got Mega Charizard X, go to Fire type for Rodney. Nimble going to Grass type for Jobu. Dark to Grego, Mega Sharpedo on the full arts, Roaring Moon Pokeball, and then Umbreon Hollow. Water to Chipcase Restocker, Dugong illustration weird, Glaceon on the EX card. Dragon and Seal the Blackbird, got Empoleon and Noivern. Normal to D-Bots, Meowth illustration rare, Wigglytuff EX on the shiny, and then EV Pokeball. Fighting to TJ, Flygon, and Gargantual illustration rares, Mega Lucario, and Regirock full arts. In the mid, Psychic to K Clark, got Tinkatuff on the shiny, and Mega Gardevoir special illustration coming out of Mega Evolution. Looks really well centered. I guess a little bit off top to bottom, but it's not too bad. And back corners look pretty clean. So as long as the surface is good, I think you might have yourself a gradable copy there. So good stuff. I'm just going to wrap up Pokemon. We're just about to drop that Mega Mixer, so if you're planning on grabbing a spot, go hop on the break post and get ready to grab it. And yeah, we're all full on that 10:30 break. We do have a few spots left in basketball. We got 13 left, and then looks like 9 left in Bowman U football mixer. So we'll at least be live here at 10:30, but we'd love to get those other ones all full and keep on ripping. So thanks.